Good evening, Zenveda vloggers, vloggers. How do you say that? I'm not sure. This is Keith Brown from Running on the Wrong Side of the Road at blogspot.com. Come by and see me. You can also find me on Strava, Twitter, most of those places, Pinterest, stuff like that. Anyways, I'm getting a late start today with my posting for August 2nd. Right now it's 11:25, cutting it close. So I decided I would share with you a little bit I wrote on my blog, or that I will be posting to my blog. And you can tell me what you think of it. Sorry about that, dropped the phone. Okay, so this is titled Who Cares? And I'll read it verbatim. A few days ago, while walking through downtown Vancouver on the way to a summer festival with my family, we spotted a young man of about 25 having a hard time making it across the street. By the time the signals changed, he'd reached the curb but couldn't quite lift his feet high enough to clear it. As traffic approached, he stumbled backwards as my brother and I reached for him. We got a hold of him and helped him to lie down in the sidewalk. By this point, he was convulsing and his breathing was erratic. His eyes were closed and he was unresponsive. My brother supported his head while I held his legs as the convulsions subsided. We then rolled him into the recovery position in case he decided to vomit. My brother asked another bystander to call 911. Now part of our impromptu first response team, she became our liaison with the dispatch officer. The dispatch gave us instructions on monitoring, breathing, and other signs that we might notice. We stayed with the man for about 30 minutes, waiting for an ambulance to arrive. While we were waiting, the student nurse on the way home from her 12-hour shift at a nearby hospital stopped to help. Eventually, the police arrived and somewhat reluctantly took charge and relieved us. If I had to guess, I'd say more than half the people who passed offered to help or inquired whether an ambulance was en route. If you ask me now, who cares? I can answer. The people of Vancouver do. My brother does. I do. Do you care? Have you ever assisted a stranger? Have you had first aid training? Go ahead and answer me on my blog, on the vlog. Leave a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. And I'll see you next time on Zenveda. And for my KES Veda members, keep the videos coming in. You're doing a great job, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for listening.